Hello everyone, welcome to General Orlando 327 plays Tales of Graces F. We are on episode 24. We have made it to the, you can actually see the Valkanus Creus for Strahta right in front of us. And we are going to go investigate it to figure out what's wrong with it. And then we are going to have our first chance to kind of run around the world and just do some side quests and get some things done. We're nowhere near the end of the game, but we can do a whole bunch of stuff to kind of advance our party and get some cool stuff and open up some other side quests. So we're gonna do that in a moment here. Let me think of what I want for this fight. It doesn't really matter. The only question is whether I wanted to put Sharia in, but I'm not sure who to take out to do that, so we'll give it a shot first. And one of the nice things about this game is you can adjust the equipment and arts and such on the fly, so...
It's amazing! I never thought I'd see it in person. But the color looks a little yeesh.
The President has asked us to investigate the Valkanus. So, may we please take a look?
If you have official permission, be my guest. Please.
Oh, I see. That totally makes sense. So this section is all broken and stuff, and it's causing some kind of weird interference. Well, in that case...
just randomly carries a pocket drill.
And bam! Kapow!
And that's how you fix an intricate machine. Don't try this at home, kids.
What did you just do?
I was kind of just winging it, but looks like it might have worked.
Okay, and if you do, don't admit that you were winging it. Oh, look who it is.
Richard, why are you here? Hey, answer me!
Remember what happened the last time you fought him, Asbel?
But why?
Stop! No, I can't. I can't fight Richard.
Oh, of course you can't.
You dare to interfere?
Focus, this will be tight.
Right. Dragon, Nova, Ariel, and Burn. So I've actually got a pretty good party for this. Dragon. I don't think I have Burn on him though at all. Which is okay. Left.
Oh, I see a barrel.
Ow, that was bad timing on my part. Oh, good grief. You know, if I could actually hit it, that would be nice. Oh, you know why? Because it's got Nova Barrier. Well, no, it's part of it. Seriously, like nothing can even get close to it. As you can tell, these things are actually a little bit of a threat.
Okay. Impact. Freeze. What? No. Freeze.
That's not the one I wanted.
You're gone. No escape.
Stop that! I moved!
Okay. You're gone.
Can't get my CP up enough to get my dragon skill off. Ow! Good grief! Thanks. See what I wanted to do, because I wanted to get over there so I could turn off that one's Nova barrier. Okay, that's got that. Wonderful. Because that can't possibly go wrong. And everybody else is dazed. Nice.
Let's make it a medley.
Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, come on! Please heal me. Anytime. Good grief! If I can just get one of these dead, I should be good, but... There we go. Now we should be good to go. Without too much more trouble. If I don't, you know, run into attacks like that. Here we go. Why is it not letting me use my... It's so weird. There's my dragon charge, finally.
Pulled it off.
There we go. Obviously, you can see once you get one down, you're pretty good, but till then, it can be a pretty stressful battle.
Where's Richard?
Ah! What is he doing?
What are you trying to do now?
No! But that's impossible. He's draining out the Valkanist Krias.
According to our instruments, there's nothing left. What do we do?
Well, nothing, apparently.
I find the sight of your face utterly disgusting. As long as
Thanks.
you exist, we can never know peace. We will settle this someday. So prepare yourself.
Wait!
Sophie, what's wrong?
No. Richard is my friend. I can't...
By the way, if you can beat that boss in 60 seconds, you get a trophy. Better off waiting until New Game Plus. Just saying.
Sophie, get a hold of yourself. I'm all right now. Asbel, about Richard. If we don't stop him soon, something bad will happen. But Richard is our friend, so it's wrong to fight him. And yet, I tried to attack him.
You tried to attack him?
I'm
Really?
sorry.
Didn't look like it.
Sophie, we all feel bad about it.
We've seen you attack things. That was not nowhere near an attack.
Things before we fight him.
It's so strange. I don't understand what happened. How was King Richard capable of such a feat?
Well, I'm sorry, guys. Even I don't know what to do now.
You mean you can't just hit it with a giant hammer again?
What will happen to our nation without the Valkanus Krius?
Asbel, what are you going to tell the president?
I'm going to tell him the truth. I think that's all we can do now. Richard looked the same. He looked just like he did when we fought in Lant. What's happened to him?
Asbel, will Richard always be like he is now? I sure hope not.
No, I refuse to believe that. Come on, let's go back to see the president. There's nothing more to do here now.
Alright. Let's see, what, oh yeah, I'm learning some cool stuff there, so probably won't switch this right away. Don't really need any of those anyway. Good, we'll stick with what we got. You finished that one. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this one because I get life gain and Trinity bit. Whatever Trinity bit is. Pretty sure it's a B art, but I can't remember what it does. You need bench skills, because I have a feeling, if I remember correctly, I take you out pretty quick here. That was a nice one, though. Maybe I got the bench skills for him. Okay, then I guess I don't worry about that. Alright, so this one is the one I already have. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, that's the one that I did. Alright. So I guess that one. Oh, yeah, and you eliminate those. it's time to switch them in my party. There we go. Except that's not what it really looks like right now.
I can't believe the Valken has turned all black.
Yeah, don't forget to get
my
this
knowledge,
discovery
such a
now,
thing
because otherwise you will... I
Even worse,
don't
we seem
know that you can
powerless
get
to
this
change
skit
it.
later,
How could this happen? Why would Richard do such a thing?
since it's
Richard
plot
is
related.
my friend. There should be no need for us to fight. Then why do I feel this way? I don't understand.
Sophie, are you okay? Hang in there.
Okay, I'll be all right. What's going on? This doesn't feel like me at all.
Sophie?
I was thinking there was an exit portal back there, but obviously not. We're fine on that. Can't do anything. Oh, okay, I see. Maybe that's what I need it for, the crystals, because I know we need a lot of blazing crystals later. Or blazing crystals. Let's see the stairs. Wait, what? This isn't right. Hang on. I'm missing something important. Stairs. I think they mean those stairs. Oh, there's a torch flame. Nice. There's no stairs over here. Yeah, they gotta mean the other stairs. Alright, so we're gonna go this way.
Let's do
Carve out a warning in this name.
Cut it! Okay, right! Roar! Okay, right! Eat this! Let's keep moving.
Enemies! Look out!
Here! Take a roll! Okay! You're gone! Okay! Freeze! Eat this!
did it, Sharia.
We did it, guys. Don't know what it is, but apparently we did it. Alright, so this is a very useful book. Whenever the mixer creates one item, it creates two. Which we are going to put in place of this. In order to do that, we're going to just move everything up one. There we go. And then this will replace some Eleth. There we go. Yeah, fine, I'll touch
Stay
it.
safe, everyone. Secret seal.
I'll run you through. I'll run you through. Freeze! Okay. I'll run you through.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
You're very sad to announce. This will be amazing.
Oh shoot, I forgot to change my art back. That should be in one circle.
I'll run you through. I'll run you through. Victory is ours.
I know, we could have done this the easy way and just gone back up to the exit, but meh. Why not get some extra SP and such while we're at it?
Okay, oh Lady of Azure, blaze a trail to the unknown.
What's our motto?
Never give up.
Alright, but I think that was the last one for that title for Sharia. Yep, it was. Oh yeah, she's actually in my party now. I forgot about that. I think I want to get this one. If I remember right, Veil of Faith is one that prevents negative status ailments. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's what that art is.
This will be a breeze.
I'll run you through.
Over already?
Spread it. Who's that? I think that might be another. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, that's a really weird bandit.
Very sad to announce, this will be a big death by moonlight!
I'll run you through. 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 I'll run you through.
Over already? Enemies, look out!
Oh well, that's fine. Exactly backwards. Darting when he did that.
That was some fancy knife work. What else are you hiding from us? Oh, I'm not hiding anything.
On second thought, I should have taken the short way. But hey, experience is always good, right? Right? I'm right, right? See, now I can go to whichever gate I want in U Liberté. Why couldn't I do that before? Alright, well, we want... Actually, we need to go... Before we actually take the transport, we need to get a skit real quick. Right out here.
Why would Richard do such a thing?
Wait,
why not?
if he was able to get here so fast, can't he go somewhere else just as quickly?
Oh my gosh, Lant! Is Hubert still safe?
Stand down, both of you. We have a job to do, and it isn't worrying about King Richard or your brother.
How can you...
But, Captain!
Pull yourselves together. We need to return to U Liberté and report to the President. Lant will come next.
Now we can use the turtles to get back there quickly. And may as well use Westgate. Oh, Hubert's here.
Hubert, what are you doing here?
The situation has changed. Windor has pulled her armies out of Lant and stationed them in Verona. More on that in a moment. Let's hear your report.
Well, you see, King Richard appeared at Duplamar, and then he...
Did he absorb all the Eleth from the Valkanus Creus?
How did you know?
It's the reason why Windor's army pulled back. King Richard absorbed the energy from the Valkanus Creus in Verona and then vanished. Apparently, the capital is in chaos.
We have no idea why or how King Richard would do such a thing.
Very carefully and because he can.
Regardless,
Or,
we cannot
not.
stand idly by. The time has come for action. There are two issues. First, we must deal with the loss of our Valkanus Crius. Second, we must find King Richard and ascertain his ultimate goal. This new development is a threat to all nations, and we must put aside petty international squabbles.
As 2 of the Valkanus have been drained, we must assume he will target the 3rd as well. That means he's likely headed for Fendel.
Asbel, I must ask of you a great favor. Will you take up the pursuit of King Richard?
Does that mean you're sending me to Fendel?
Your friend knows about Valkanus, and you know the king. I can think of no better people for the job.
What a handy
So we will
coincidence.
support you with every resource at our disposal.
Very well, Mr. President. We have our own concern about both the Valkanus and the King, so we accept your proposal.
Hubert, I want you to accompany Asbel.
But sir,
Mr. President, Lant will be lost without Hubert.
If I allow you to choose the next governor, will that put your mind at ease? I understand you might have concerns about who I would nominate, and I would want your mind clear and focused for the upcoming investigation. Well, Asbel Lant, do you find my terms acceptable?
Yes, Mr. President. Thank you very much.
I merely made a decision in our country's best interest. Well then, enough talk. Asbel, Hubert, all of you, good luck.
Hubert is coming with us?
it's an order. I have to come. Still, I'm a bit uneasy about the arrangement.
Uneasy?
Have you had any trouble dealing with these people, Sophie?
No. Except for being eaten by the Rokugan.
Wait, what?
But your pepper charm made it sneeze, and we got out.
Yeah, your charm saved the day, Hubert. Thanks.
It's a coincidence, nothing more.
Oh, by the way, it's busted.
Besides, you gave me that charm, remember? I didn't need it anymore, so I gave it back, that's all.
It was still pretty incredible. It was kind of like having you save us yourself.
How can my older brother still be so naive? It's things like that which make me uncomfortable about this journey.
I guess you'll just have to keep them out of trouble.
Welcome to the party, little bro.
Oh, all right. We'll work together. So it shall be, Asbel.
Thank you.
How should we enter Fendel, Mr. President?
Take a boat out to Warrior's Roost, then secure passage from there.
What's Warrior's Roost?
It's a small island set apart from the other 3 countries. It functions as an autonomous district. Come. We can reach the port via the city's north gate.
Still? After all this, we still don't have enough? Do we still need more power? So that you and I can achieve our goals? Who are you? At this rate, I might hurt Asbel and Sophie. No! They haven't betrayed me! They're my friends! Friends!
So Richard is having heat stroke? That would, solve a lot of problems. Okay, so we have Hubert back. And I'm imagining that, well, yeah, he's got just about everything mastered and finished and done and etc. Of course, it also means that he doesn't have much in the way of titles. He's already got that. That's fine. I may as well finish this first before we do the other one. Alright, so like I said, we actually have places to go now and things to do that are other than plot. So, let's do this. More requests to do, of course. Hamburger. I should be able to make that. Find file. I still didn't pick up what I needed to make that. That's interesting. What's that? Okay, so this one is the first one that you see that has an equipment that has a specific type of quality to it. So this will be the first one that we play with that needs that we have to actually craft a new item so that it, or at least dualize the, not necessarily craft the item, but upgrade the equipment so that it has that property, the suave property. So we'll get into that a little bit. There we go, we just got 2 core fragments from the mixer because of the Dualize book. Since we're here, we're gonna go... Should be somebody somewhere to talk to. We're definitely gonna put Hubert in the party. Let me just think of where. Actually, I guess we should probably just wait until... Machine. I forgot he has machine skills. Well, here's what we'll do. Let's see. Who has the most bench SP abilities? 1. Okay, you both have 10%, which means I think it's probably going to be Sharia. Yeah, 20%. And 20% XP. You have 20 and 20 as well. So yeah, we're gonna swap out Sharia and what's that? Gotta press the right buttons anyway. Swap out Sharia and Hubert so that hopefully Hubert can be picking up some new arts or new titles to learn just from using skills and being in the party with other people. Somewhere here, there it is. That's the person I'm looking for. Alright, so now we have a new request unlocked here. Cherished Locket. So, because we talked to these people and they think that Sophie is their long-lost daughter who, you know, got killed by monsters gruesomely. So now we got this quest to prove that she's not who they think she is. So that's one of the side quests that we are going to be working on. Before we do that, we're going to go to this district. No, that's the opposite direction, kid. Alright, so the first thing we're going to try to do is make this, ooh, we can upgrade his blade. Before I do that, I want to try to upgrade this to try to make the, there it is. So that's all we need to do. What it is it works with the quality of the shard itself and what you've got to start with to determine what quality the end result is. And there's a very complex set of rules to it that we're not going to bother with right now because we don't need to care that much at this point, but much later in the game we will. For one thing, in order to create certain types of better equipment, you have to have it already at a certain quality and rating. So like right now it's going to be +1 just from adding a shard to it. But for now, we're going to do this. And it also adds various effects to the blade. And this just explained everything that I just said. And then once you've upgraded it to a plus stat and you use it in battle, it gradually makes it, it gets to a tempered state, and then you can upgrade it again and complete the process again, and etc., etc. But since I have this, let's take care of this to upgrade his dual blade. Charge the mixer while I'm here. And I think you already have that. That's what I thought. Oh wait. I can't buy another weapon for rats. Oh, wait, what? I thought you started with that. Alright, you can have one of those. No, not for Asbel. Whatever. Equip. Give you the other rune guard. There we go. Upgrade your equip even more. Let's take off these charms again so that I don't misplace them. There we go. I did that. And was there anything else to do while I was here? Nope. Cool. Although we probably just completed a stamp card from those alone. Yeah, we did. So let's see if there's anything else to buy while we're here. Ooh, we can buy pie sheets now. Woohoo! Not like I don't already have 10 of them. But whatever. And then we want to talk to you. This conversation sparks a little fun little set of sequence of conversations and quests that are all focused on Hubert. like I said when I started doing this series, this whole series, the Tales series, is all based on like character interaction and how, you know, character development and that kind of thing. And both of these quests that we're picking up right now are quests that that highlight that. You have the interaction of both your own party members, but also with the people around them. It gives a lot more flavor to and depth to some of the areas that you wouldn't necessarily care about all that much otherwise. Alright, so that just got another. So she said she was going to post that request in Sable Azuli for some reason that I don't quite understand, but wait, what? Okay. But for some reason it's posted here anyway. But she did say she was going to post it in Sable Azuli, so I don't know, but whatever. Alright, so now let's go back to the inn real quick, so we can turn in the Bladerang we just made. Although I have to de-equip it from Malik to do that, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. To a Rune Bladerang. Oh, you know what? I think I actually made that Iron Bladerang, didn't I? So I might actually be able to... Well, I'll do that on the way out. I think I can probably make another one. I forgot that I actually made that with a... That's not where I wanted to go. In fact, I was in the right place to start with. Rats. I forgot that I actually made that Iron Bladerang with Rune Bladerang and a crystal, so I actually can probably do it again. Unless, of course, I don't have the right crystal anymore, which is entirely possible. I probably don't have the right crystal. As you can see, there are colors to these qualities and effects that are changing as I cycle through here. And they all have meanings, but we're not going to worry about those right now. Alright, well I guess I'm stuck with that one for the moment. Unless I feel like trying to dualize the crystal to make it and blah blah blah. But he's on the bench right now anyway, so whatever. Here. So there we go. Get a Rune Guard out of it. Of course, I just bought one. And then we can do this
We
skip.
should eat something before we go. What do you say, Hubert?
Surely you understand that this is no time for dawdling. Or have you already forgotten our mission?
Don't be like that, Hubert. Who knows when we'll have another chance to eat?
You think I don't know that? That's precisely...
What do you want? You used to like eggs, right? You want some eggs?
Hey, are you even listening to me?
You should eat something. I think it would make Asbel and Sheria very happy, don't you?
It seems I have little choice in the matter. Very well. I give you exactly 20 minutes. I'm a busy man.
Alright, now we're gonna head back towards the ruins to get the locket for that quest for Sophie. Probably ought to just jump to the ruins and backtrack to get to the spot we need faster. So we'll do that. Oops. Oops. Got that one wrong.
Let's do it! Eat this! Rush on! Eat this! Win! Take shot! Eat this! Win!
Gonna get
Eat this!
too bad. Nice try, though.
Oh. Oops, I forgot to check that. Forgot to check my titles after I did that request, and I got a lot of SP from them, so I should have, and I didn't. Alright, let's get him the rest of the bench skills, just in case I decide to take him out of my party for a while. Because who knows, I might. Don't care about fighting those right now.
Be careful, everyone.
Win! Victory is ours!
Very well, let's begin.
Eat this! Win! Okay, freeze! You won't live your objectives! Win! Freeze! Burn!
You were great, Pascal.
Oh, you finally realized my greatness? Let's celebrate with a high five. Huh?
That's the only other one to learn at the moment. I do need to check something though. We need to switch you all. Didn't realize I had that set up that way. You actually, no, you I won't be heavy too, unless I'm playing you. There we go. So the reason I did that is because since I'm using their AI for them, it'll affect the rates at which they get the adept and whatever the next one up is. Some of them have 3 levels and some of them only have 2, but the top one is master. Actually, I think I might have. No, I guess I don't. But I thought it was somebody that had maybe. Yeah, so like she's already got Star Scatter Master. So once you get that master skill, you're not going to get any more titles, or titles, not skills, but you're not going to get any more titles based around that skill beyond that one for using it. So if it's like a B skill based title, you can actually tell them to stop using that skill, so that it's more likely that they'll use other ones. Otherwise, like setting, just telling them to do like A only, B heavy, etc. will change the rate at which they use those. Okay, I am almost all the way back to town. Why have I not found what I'm looking for
Assault. I hope I was of some use.
Which, you know, doesn't necessarily matter at this stage, although if you had some of them set up to use B heavy a lot before now, then you might have actually run into the... Alright, I know I'm looking for one of the... I can't remember which one. I think one of these sets of bones has what I'm looking for.
Teamwork is the key.
Oh, that's what I needed. That busted blade is what I need to make the fine file, so I can turn that one in either Ouray or whatever town it is. Alright. Oops.
You dare step
Pay attention to what
in
I'm
our
doing.
way. Eat this! Spider Blade! Enter the void!
Settle down.
Bloodshot! Eat this! You won't miss your... Eat this! Know your place!
Were they lost?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm almost positive it was supposed to be somewhere down there.
We have visitors.
Not yet! Eat this!
Ow.
Eat this! You could do better. Great job! Eat this!
Scattering shot.
Tiger Blade! Be gone!
Settle down.
Teamwork is the key.
Okay, got the bench skill there. So, like, I could turn this one off for her for the Seraphic Bolt ability, so that when I get her back in my party, she doesn't use that one as much. And if she doesn't use that one as much, then I'll have a better chance of getting the other abilities. Same thing with this Ethereal Rip, because there's obviously not one after it to get the Master ability on it. So, I could turn that one off too, if I wanted to. Which, who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. And I got the Lightning Strike. That's a Nova skill that I may as well finish. I think I passed where the locket is. I'm pretty sure I did. I think it was down by one of those sets of bones. So I don't think it's up here. No, because this is back into town. So I know it's not there. Alright, well, let's make a trek back that way. I know I could be making a lot of SP and experience and stuff fighting in here, and I probably should, but we are at an hour and 2 minutes already, so I just want to get this quest done, and then we will call it an episode. One of these sets of bones, I was pretty sure it was actually one close to the ruins in the first place. Bones. Thinking it was one of these. But maybe not. There's one up there. It's not actually in the ruins, is it? So now I'm all the way back to the ruins. I wonder if I have to walk from... Maybe I actually have to go the other direction. I don't think it matters. Hang on, let me see what I can find out here. I don't think I have to come from Eau Liberté. Yeah. It's gotta be one of these. It's supposed to be one of these skeletons. More trash, yay. On the other hand, that they'll get that title for Alec a lot faster once I get to that point. Wait, oh, there it is. You can almost see the star there, hovering underneath there. It's the same color as the sand. I knew it was closer to the ruins. And I thought it was in this area. So, this kind of doesn't really make any sense, because they're talking about how, like, it was just recently that this girl disappeared into the desert and was eaten. Like, in the last year, I think they said. But, somehow, this monster has eaten her, gotten killed, and, like, disintegrated completely away into bone. Like, that doesn't really make sense chronologically. Although it is a desert, Still, that would actually, like, desiccate the corpse, not make it decay. Well, heat would make it decay faster, but they're talking about how there's no water in the air because the Eleth isn't working, the Crius isn't working properly. So it's not gonna, like, it's gonna wick moisture. So it should actually, like, desiccate the flesh and make it closer to a mummy. See, this is what happens when I start thinking about these things. My brain just goes into overdrive and kind of defeats the whole purpose. Alright, so let's turn in this quest and then we will call it an episode. Charge that while I'm here. Oh, and I got another one that I can do. Cool. Before I turn the other one in, let's just make sure that didn't finish off, since it finished off 3 of my titles. Yep. I should just get that one while I'm at it. As long as I'm doing these side quests, I think I'm going to focus on getting them their bench skills for the most part. Getting him X-Burn would be good too. Let's do that. Yeah, that finished all but Hubert's title just from getting that and the battles in between, but... I'm gonna get a lot more than that from this other quest, so I don't really want to waste it on that. Sure, let's do that one. Of course Malik would think of that. Oh, Sophie. Alright, so that gives us a new title. And that did the entire title for Sophie in that one quest. And since we get a new title out of it, not that one, that one, with a bench skill, even better. So let's do that. Of course, now I don't have anything for Hubert to learn, so I guess we'll just start mastering his titles, because I guess we have nothing better to do at the moment. Is that new art? No. I remember Darkness Veil. Since I obviously already have the Adept skill for it, so I must have already had it. Duh. That one's nice. Strike enemy and get HP recovery? Sure. I don't think there's any more. Yeah, I don't have any more, yeah, no more bench skills for him to learn, so let's do that. And you're fine with that at the moment. Oh yeah, I don't have... I was gonna... Sorry, I was gonna switch that. Alright. Nope. Alright, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button and share it with your friends. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you guys the next time. Everybody have a great day.